Just tell Jason where the children are and I will let you go.
No one wants Michael to suffer.
If she had loved him, she wouldn't have cheated on him.
I can't wait for my dad to see it. He's gonna love it.
General Hospital latest update. Jason proposes a solution to Willow and Drew in the hopes of reuniting Willow with her children as Sonny collapses in his office. Tensions rise with Tracy's arrest and Ava's plea for custody of Avery. Meanwhile, Carly secures Michael's treatment in Germany, but dark secrets and family feuds threaten everything. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. After watching these videos, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. General Hospital, Jason's pitch to Willow and Drew, Sonny's emergency rescue. General Hospital spoilers for Wednesday, January 22nd, reveal that Christina Corinthos Davis, Kate Monsey, and Lucky Spencer, Jonathan Jackson, will share a toast ahead of Charlie's reopening. Lucky and Christina will agree that when a Spencer and Corinthos team up, you simply can't lose. Once the reopening event gets underway, Brick, Stephen A. S. Smith, will approach Jordan Ashford's, Tanisha Harper, table and ask if the extra seat is taken. There might be some awkwardness if Jordan is saving that seat for Isaiah Gannon, so Andy Wilson. However, Isaiah's arrival should be delayed now that Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard, has collapsed in his office. Natalia Ramirez, Eva LaRue, will find Sonny in distress and rush to his side on the floor, so Sonny may push her to send for Isaiah. Of course, Sonny really needs to be examined and treated for his heart condition at General Hospital, so Isaiah will pressure him to head to the hospital soon enough. Back with Lucky, he'll catch up with Elizabeth Baldwin, Rebecca Herbst, as they discuss all the guilty Cyrus Renaud, Jeff Kober, clues. Liz and Lucky will ultimately gain a new perspective, so they may get a step closer to solving the fatal pattern and figuring out Cyrus' motives. Cody Bell, Josh Kelly, will also have a meeting with Damian Spinelli, Bradford Anderson, and try to drag him into some risky business, so Spinelli should deal with some alarm bells over this news. Next, Felicia Scorpio, Christina Wagner, will urge Sasha Gilmore Corbin, Sophia Matson, to make sure she doesn't get dragged in over her head, so that could involve concerns about all the Corinthos and Quartermain chaos. As for Lulu Spencer, Alexa Havens-Bruning, she'll clash with Dante Falconeri, Dominic Zamprogna. It sounds like Dante and Lulu will end up rehashing all the Prague drama, so stay tuned for updates on their attempt to work through the conflict. Lulu will also push Tracy Quartermain, Jane Elliott, to be smart and take the win. After Lulu finds some way to spin this Wiley Corinthos, Byron Weaver, and Amelia Corinthos, Sequoia and Serenity Morg-Mac situation, we'll see if Tracy ultimately backs down. Regardless, Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, will think there's a compromise that could work for everybody, so he'll pitch an idea to Willow Corinthos, Caitlin McMullen, and Drew Quartermain, Cameron Matheson, at the hospital chapel. General Hospital spoilers say a peaceful solution will hopefully be reached, so our predictions point to Willow reuniting with her children soon. Today's next update, Sonny collapses after Michael makes a decision about his future and leaves Port Charles. Today on General Hospital, Michael makes a decision, Ava tries getting through to Sonny, and Willow worries she made a huge mistake. On today's General Hospital, out at the docks, Alexis thanks Christina for coming and they talk about how hard it is to see Michael in so much pain. Just as Christina says she's glad she came, Ava shows up. She starts laying into Alexis about stealing her money and Windmere, then when they ask why she's there, tells them she's delivering a painting to the charming Sidwell. She does, though, tell Christina how sorry she is about Michael. She knows how it feels to recover from burns like that. Here's hoping the next time someone tries to off your dad, they actually hit the target. Christina's aghast and they start fighting over it being an accident. The only accident is that Michael, instead of Sonny, went up in flames, Ava throws at them. And this is why she wants Avery away from him, and why Christina's testimony will be needed. Christina's dumbfounded that Ava still expects her to testify and storms off. Ava makes a crack to Alexis when she's gone and gets a warning to stay away from Christina in return. You don't even look at her. Or Ava will answer to Alexis. Alexis tells Ava that she doesn't know when to quit when it comes to Christina, and Ava launches into how what happened was an accident, it wasn't her fault. Alexis knows that. Ava looks shocked. Well, thank you. Alexis then points out that she gets Sonny is dangerous, but she's not asking for Christina's help. She keeps badgering and harassing and torturing her daughter. Would she want anyone to treat Avery the same way? Ava stammers off that she has to go. Sidwell shows up just after, surprising Alexis, who thought they were meeting at Windmere. He invites her out, but she says they can handle the paperwork here. She doesn't need to see the family haunt again. We Cassidines aren't known to be very sentimental. In the PCPD, an incredulous Anna clarifies that Martin and Drew want her to charge Tracy with kidnapping. Drew's sure, so Anna takes their paperwork and heads in to talk to a ticked-off Tracy. Okay, are you keeping Wiley and Amelia Corinthos from their mother? Tracy says her lawyers are on their way to make Anna's life miserable. Yuri's just taken the kids and their nanny out for the day. The handcuffs are hurting her too much for her to remember where the kids are. The handcuffs come off and Anna tells Tracy she's not letting the Quartermaines fight their family battles. Tracy says the children are safe and where they belong. Drew barges in demanding to know where the kids are, but as he and Tracy are fighting, Anna spots Jack come in, snaps at both Drew and Tracy and tells Martin to make them see reason. She heads out and greets Brennan, saying she might need to return the favor of tossing him. He'd be happy to, but he's got info on the incendiary device that blew up Sonny's home. It's a Black Ops device, and Anna wonders if he knows the device because he's used it. Are you the one that planted the device in Sonny's home? He assures her that he's got no reason to remove him, and this is far too indiscreet a way to do it. Anna believes him, but she notes it's not your usual mob hit. Jack, though, says he's certain no three-letter organization used it to go after Sonny. Drew comes barging back out, demanding Tracy gets thrown in jail as he rushes out of the police department. Brennan takes his leave and Anna watches Tracy rail at Martin, then heads out to do actual work. Back in the interrogation room, Tracy tells Drew that he's a blight on the family name and he only took it for clout. Drew insists that he cares about Monica, which is who Tracy says she's doing with this. They fight about who owns the house and Drew says this is just a power play. Portia tells Willow, Sonny and Jason that waking Michael for a short time will be okay, but if he's in too much, they'll sedate him immediately. In the room, Carly asks where Michael wants to go and he manages to tell her Germany. Before his mom goes to have him resedated, Michael manages to get out a question, "Where's Sasha?" Carly rushes out and tells them Michael wants to see Sasha, so Jason goes to track her down. They make plans for getting him to Germany, but first, Willow demands to see her husband. She heads in and Portia tells Michael's parents that she's putting him back under once he sees Sasha. Sonny and Carly talk about how he's doing, and Carly goes off about Willow keeping him in pain for no reason. Sonny points out that Michael still loves Willow, and she loves him. That just sets Carly off, but Sonny stays firm that they need to say goodbye. In Michael's room, Willow asks him to listen to her. He nods slightly, and she sits down to apologize and tells him to get better for his kids. No matter what, she'll always love him. He tries to stammer out questions about them, but she says they know he got hurt, but that's it. She'll make sure they know how much he loves them. Michael grimaces and convulses as alarms go off. Outside, they wait in panic, with Sasha having been tracked down by Jason in the meantime. But Portia tells them she had to sedate him again before he could say why he wanted Sasha. Jason tries to calm Carly down from yelling at Willow, and she tells him she's going with Michael to Germany. Just then, Jason gets a call from Anna, telling him he needs to get down to the station, while Martin and Tracy yell in the background. Carly tells Sonny there's a medical jet waiting for him, and when Sonny asks how, she just tells him he doesn't want to know. Christina's back inside and thanks Willow for letting Michael decide his own treatment. Drew gets back and asks if Sonny and Carly are harassing her. Yeah, Christina snarks, from way over there. He then learns that Michael wanted to be treated in Germany, but he decides that Carly is the one who finessed the situation to get him to go there. Sonny yells at Drew to go and Willow pulls him away, reassuring him that she spoke to Michael and it is what he wants. Sonny asks Christina to let Dante know what's going on and that Michael's immune system can't handle seeing anyone in person. He then wishes Christina good luck in the reopening and promises he'll be there. They hug and say they love each other. Carly tells Sonny she's heading to the airport and she'll keep him posted about everything. In her office, Maxie talks to Natalia about the new deception deal, but they need Sonny's signature and he's occupied with Michael. They both agree it's a miracle Michael survived, but Maxie points out that they know Sonny was the target. Sonny's been nothing but kind her whole life, but this isn't the first time something like this has happened and it's not safe being near him. Natalia then asks how the assistant search is going, and Maxie says they haven't found the right person just yet. Before heading out, Natalia promises to let Sonny have the time with Michael until he's out of the woods. Sasha shows up just in time to tell them Michael agreed to be moved to Germany. So Natalia heads out to talk to Sonny. After she's gone, Sasha says she just had her first prenatal checkup, but she just kept thinking of Liam the whole time. She feels good, though. There's nothing as special as being pregnant and she remembers it all. Maxie double-checks that the baby's dad isn't in the picture, then tells Sasha she'll go with her to any of her appointments. Sasha's grateful to have Maxie and Felicia to talk to. Martin and Tracy argue over which one of them is right in this fight, and she takes the time to tease him about dating and losing Lucy. Jason shows up asking Anna what's wrong, and she tells him to deal with his family. Anna leads Jason in and Martin takes his leave. Tracy's making paper airplanes, and Anna leaves Jason with her in disgust. Jason tells her the situation changed, but they both agree neither of them want Drew near the kids. In fact, if he hadn't gotten into Willow's head, she'd happily let Willow see her kids on the Quartermain property. She says it's what Monica wants, and Jason wants to be sure Tracy's okay, going to jail over this. She laughs that won't happen. I've got too much money. Outside, Martin needles Anna about using an enforcer to get her way, and Anna wants to know why he's even involved. He's on the side of the angels, he insists, but Anna finds that doubtful since he came with Drew, rather than the kid's mother. Willow lights a candle in the chapel and Drew worries that Carly and Sonny pressured her. But Willow says they aren't the problem anymore, Tracy is. That's why Drew had her arrested. You what? He admits they still don't know where the kids are, but Willow wonders if by cooperating with Carly and Sonny she ruined her chances to get her kids back. Ava's waiting for Sonny back in his office, demanding to know when he was going to tell her someone tried to kill him again. She begs him to stop being stubborn and let Avery live with her so she'd be safe. Avery could have been killed, and she asks Sonny to please do what's best for their daughter. In the show's final moments, Anna reiterates to Martin that she won't let the Quartermains drag the PCPD into their petty feud. Martin says that it's her job to uphold the law, no matter how petty she feels people are being about it. She heads in to tell an indignant Tracy that she's going down to booking. She admires fighting for her family, but asks again where the children are. Tracy smiles, tells the officer to do his job, and throws a crumpled-up judgment at Martin. Sasha admits to Maxie that she may have forgotten about the rough parts of being pregnant, but she still loves that this is happening. And I love my baby already. Alexis hands Sidwell the title to Spooner Island, and he tells her he finds it quite charming. If isolation and excess are what you're looking for, you found your perfect dungeon. She tells him to enjoy and he heads off. At the airport, Carly gets word that Michael is sedated, then thanks Jack that he made this all happen. He's glad he could help. I'm glad I know you, she returns. He tells her to focus on her son and she'll take care of everything else. Willow wonders if she did the wrong thing, but Drew assures her that Tracy will crack after one night in prison. Jason slips in and stares at them. Ava snaps that it's not safe for Avery to be with her, and he quietly says he won't let Ava poison her daughter against him. She yells how she'll win her court battle and she'll get her daughter back, permanently. Sonny clutches his heart and tries to get his pills out, collapsing onto the ground in pain while the pills spill everywhere. Thanks for watching this videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.